about to get locked in the park. I need to get my ass up the road. I don't think I've ever even seen here this long. Y'all, tell me why I'm watching Nicole Smith. Listen. They pimped that girl out hard. Do you hear me? It's my opinion. I'm allowed to have it. I'm allowed to have it. The entertainment industry pimped Nicole Smith out. And there's actual fucking footage of it, is the wild part, because she had a reality TV show, and on that reality TV show, just go watch episode 1 through 10. You can find it on YouTube, and tell me how many different men you see Anna interact with at entertainment services. They were absolutely drugging that girl, forcing her to do damn appearances everywhere. Howard Stern, who was super disrespectful to Anna for years. He bullied her for years. I mean, he's a notorious asshole anyway, so do we expect anything different from that Howard? The other Howard, her lawyer, he fucking used her. He schemed on her. Not a good person. I do believe that Anna's daughter's father really loved her. What's his name? Is it Danny? I don't know. But the young guy that had the Keith Urban haircut. Sorry, I'm looking out for children on bikes. I'm not trying to damn smash into this whole family. They'll be swearing I ran over a damn Hispanic family on purpose. They'll charge me with terrorism. It was like 3 little kids on pedalers, and then a kid on a bike, and then a mom and a dad. They waved me on. I was waiting for them to cross the road. So, and Anna's friend, they was definitely getting it on. I think she was hooking up with that girl that was always around. I do think Kim was more looking out for Anna than anybody, but everybody just watching the Anna Nicole Smith reality show that they have for free on YouTube. It's really sad to see, you can see this path that she's walking, and it's just, once again, just like Amy Winehouse, it's just a matter of when. When are we going to find her dead? Because Anna was extremely... Okay, do you see me? Alright, I was just making sure you could see me. I cannot get in an accident 30 minutes before this damn gate closes. I'll be here all night. Once they close the gate, you can't get out. Now, I could stay, but I don't think I wanna. I like being able to go, and I don't even know what I'm going to do for dinner. But anyways, Anna. First of all, there's one episode, I think it's 8 or 9, and she is being forced to do publicity for her show, and last minute, they tell her that they need her to do 3 more, interviews with random people. Once again, one of those people, and actually, there's a girl that's rude as fuck. I think she was from, Entertainment Tonight or something. She was extremely weird to Anna, and then she had to go deal with Howard on his talk radio show, the Howard Stern show. It used to get millions of listeners before, podcasts were a thing. It was the Howard Stern show before Rogan, it's just the way things were done, and he was notorious for being an asshole on this show, and he always mistreated Anna, always would over-sexualize her, would comment on her weight gain, talk about her sex life, and Anna was pretty open about that too, and that's another thing. I never realized when I was a kid how sexualized this show was. I mean, don't watch it with your youngin', because Anna's talking about how wet her junk gets, okay? This was wet ass pussy before WAP came out, okay? Seriously, Anna is in the back of a limo, drunk off her ass. I think they're ordering fast food. This was after she hung out with this executive, okay, who I think was in her circle quite a bit. But, they were filmed kissing, and I'm just telling you that this was one of those things where, listen, I have no doubt that Anna was expected to hook up with people throughout her career, and she was passed around. That's just my fucking belief, and I'm allowed to believe that way. I think that she was pimped out by everybody around her. Everybody used her. They kept her on drugs to control her, and it's really fucking sad. And she goes on this lavish shopping spree, and the executives are picking it up, like ABC or whoever she interviewed with. They paid for everything, you know, and she's drunk off her ass, okay? Talking about how weird the champagne tastes. Red flag. Hello. What you mean it tastes weird? Anna, was it taste like pills? GHB? Fuck, we don't know. We'll never know. But I'm just here to tell you that she was a beautiful woman with a big heart. And she loved her kids. God, she loved kids. Oh my God. This boy's gonna come out in the road with a damn dog on a Segway. Bro, pay attention. No deaths today, okay? You gotta die tomorrow, preferably before the fucking 13th of next month. I don't care, pick a day, but not today. It's really sad because they would ultimately, her bodyguard, just like Amy Winehouse, her bodyguard would find her dead, Anna Nicole. I do believe she was in the Bahamas. I would have to do a refresher. It's been a long time since I've looked at her case, but I have several times because it's a very interesting case. Sometimes it be the people in your own damn circle that are your worst freaking enemies. And Anna was one of those people, just like Amy, that had all of these yes people in her life. You know, Howard would wait on her, the lawyer Howard, not Howard Stern. He would wait on her fucking hand and foot. If Anna wanted strawberry milk and fucking donuts, Howard would go run and do it for her. And, you know, I've had people exactly like that in my life, but they were like, deep down, they were horrible people. They would like my older brother, for instance, he's a thief, you know, and I don't know, but if I needed something, he would immediately jump on it and do it for me. You got to be careful with people that are, listen, if their core shit is bad, you not even deal with them, okay? If they running around here with no damn actual morals and values, and you see them talk shit about other people that's supposed to be their friends, you need to dump them like fucking habit, because whatever they're doing to someone else, they will eventually do to you. And, you know, Anna, poor Anna, she died, you know, she overdosed. And it wasn't long after she had just had her baby, Danny Lynn. And, you know, that's another thing. Howard, you know, he tries to claim that he's the baby daddy. He was not the baby. It's Danny that was the baby daddy, and thank God. And that might be her daughter's name. I think her daughter is Danny. I can't remember his damn name. Does anybody know that boy's name? Hey, y'all. What is it? I just got out of the shower, sorry. I'm trying to freshen up, and then I'm going to put this laundry in. That boy seemed to have loved her, but Howard got in the way of her daughter and this man's relationship. Absolutely. Howard weaseled his way. You know, her and Howard had this codependent relationship, and absolutely not. Anna would have been much better off with her daughter's father. She might even be fucking alive, and he wouldn't have allowed this shit around his daughter. You know, Anna was not doing well at the time. She was in a whole nother country giving birth to a baby, trying to run from the actual child's father and play stupid like Howard was the child's father, and it was a up situation. And I do believe that Howard had power over Anna in a crazy way. In a crazy, crazy way, you know, and he was a moocher. He lived off of her, essentially, and he was practicing law. He was a failed lawyer, essentially, and he got hooked up with Anna, and he rode on her coattails for, I think, about a decade, you know, and this was all while Anna was spiraling, you know, weight gain, weight loss, drugs. She loved her kids like something, though, and she was so sweet and kind, and she'd do anything for anybody. Y'all, I'm watching a crazy-ass episode where her cousin comes from out of town to visit Anna, and she's selling a story on Anna. Listen to how crazy this is. This meth-headed bitch, in my opinion, this meth-headed bitch shows up all the way from Texas, flies to California to bug Anna about a documentary that Anna never even agreed to be in. She just, crazy cousin Shelly shows up, missing every freaking tooth in her head from Texas, shows up in California with a film crew at Anna's house. Anna is asleep on the couch. And Howard's like, Anna, your crazy cousin Shelly's out here with a film crew selling a story on you right now. Listen, I'm able to read through the bullshit, y'all. That crazy cousin Shelly had a meth problem, okay? Allegedly. And Anna already bought her damn teeth once. I'm sorry. I'm laughing because it's just a crazy saying to say out loud. Anna had already purchased Shelly a new grill, okay? A full 32. That's how many it is. 32? Do I need to count my teeth? I had my wisdom teeth removed. Anyways, Shelly shows up missing 32 teeth. Shelly shows up with a camera crew trying to film. And Anna's like, absolutely not. You're crazy. You're crazy. But being the sweet Anna that she was, Shelly had left Anna some pictures of her 5 children. That's right. Shelly had 5 children. Not a tooth. Shelly had left some pictures for Anna. And it was pictures of these babies in incubators. Sad shit, okay? Hello. Talk about manipulation and it's fine. The only reason Shelly left that shit was to manipulate Anna because she wanted to hang out with Anna and mooch off of Anna. Point in case coming because Anna would finally agree to meet with Shelly. And they go to dinner. And the first thing that Shelly does is ask Anna if she has a pain pill. Hello? Crazy. This is in the show. You can go watch it. So Anna, what does that tell us? Anna had painkillers readily available at her disposal right in her purse every day. Because she gave Shelly a pain pill. Shelly was saying her head hurt. She had a migraine. Girl, it's probably from that damn meth you on. That shit is damn antifreeze, ain't it? I mean, I don't know. I'm assuming. I know they put I don't know. They put a lot of chemicals in that. So anyways, they're at dinner and Shelly is just all over the place. She's extremely erratic. She doesn't order anything to eat. She's taking shots. Anna looks like she's about to fall asleep. She's so high on something. Probably them damn painkillers. It's chaotic. It is absolutely chaotic. It's crazy to me how that shit was broadcasted on TV and now we can go back and look at it. And like I said, all of this is free on YouTube. I'm going to continue to watch because it's the first season and she's having a falling out with her decorator who she needed to fire anyways. Lord, Bobby. Anyways, it's no surprise. If they were putting that shit on TV for us to watch, it is no surprise she died because she goes to take a damn driving test. She is clearly about to fall asleep behind the wheel of a motherfucking car as she's at a DMV test with 2 steering wheels, 2 brakes, 2 accelerators, instructor from the DMV in the damn passenger seat, and Anna is literally nodding the fuck out. It's just so sad. It's just like Amy. It's just like Amy. All of the evidence is there. It's whether or not you've ever lived through that, whether you can recognize that, or if you've ever dealt with that, then you know exactly what the fuck is going on. You can read between the lines, and it's clear to see that both of them were fucked up beyond measure all the time, and they were barely functioning. Like Anna, all she did was sleep, eat, her appearances that she was made to do. She would be forced to do these appearances. Like, it's just sad. You know, it's so sad. And all of it was preventable if they just had one person in their lives to gear them in the right, proper direction. Or even geared them towards focusing on getting clean. Or, you know, there comes a point where you've been high that fucking long. Like Anna, I mean, you know, we're talking about almost 20 years. And she went through the pill epidemic, you know, where painkillers were being prescribed in the early 2000s and 90s. And, you know, the longer you're on that shit, the harder it's going to be to come off of. And the later in life you get on this shit, the more likely you are of getting clean. When you start that shit, you know, at 15, 16, 17, 18, you know, before your brain is even fully developed by 25, if you're starting these types of hard shit before 25, it's going to make it that much harder to get clean and stay clean. Studies have shown that the later you come into drug use, the better off you are in the long term, the more likely of a chance you have to gain. And I'm not trying to discourage anybody, but when we're talking about somebody like Amy and Nicole Smith, they got into these things pretty early, and it gripped them, and they were never able to shake it. And it's really sad, because that little girl that Anna had is so gorgeous. And you know, didn't her son die in a car accident a few years after she died? I think I could be wrong. I might be wrong, but I know her daughter, Danny Lynn, I think is her name, lives with her father, and he seems like he's well-to-do. She's a very, you know, she looks so much like Anna. She seems so happy, and it doesn't seem her mother's death has, you know, kept her from not being successful. You know, she's a teenager now, and she seems like a very smart girl, and I'm sure she misses her mother. I mean, you know, she never even got to know Anna. Danny Lynn was only just a few weeks old when Anna died, so it's really fucked up. Oh, her son died from an overdose. He died from something, y'all. Was it an overdose? Was it? Oh, it was a methadone overdose. That's exactly what it was. He overdosed on methadone, I do believe. I think it was methadone. I could be wrong, y'all. I could have swore it was methadone, but it was on something, you know, which is even sadder. Like, damn. It's just crazy. And then there was this huge custody battle that ensued between Howard, who was not the father. And, you know, even in her fucking death, this son of a bitch tried to ride off of her coattails some more. Like, bro, you literally contributed to the death of this woman. And I understand that most people be like, oh, no, that was Anna's decision. No, you don't understand. You need to go watch the motherfucking footage, because what I watched this afternoon is disturbing. They were feeding her full of drugs and champagne and then dropping her off with fucking executives and shit. There's footage of what happened to Anna. And she started out in a strip club and got with that old man, and they tried to call her a gold digger. And I don't think that Anna was a gold digger. I think Anna was trying to survive. I think Anna was doing what she felt would help her survive. And it did, time. And then it shot her into stardom, you know. Guess made her a big star, and she was unique, and she was different, and she had like remnants of like Marilyn. And you know, Anna was a larger woman. She was tall, and you know, she was gorgeous, and she did survive until, you know, the drugs took her out. But I think Anna was just in survival mode, me and that old man. I think she really loved him in a way, in a weird way, but she loved him absolutely. And it's kind of crazy she was done over that. But, you know, once again, she was a young girl, a poor young girl, from horrible, you know, not the best circumstance. And I think that Anna was just trying to survive. I mean, it's really tragic, her life, when you look at it on a bigger scale, because I think Anna just really wanted to be loved, and she wanted to be with her kids. And she was always getting pulled back into the entertainment industry at her expense, you know. And yeah, she looked like she had money from the outside, but I don't know, man. Even with all that money, she was still medicating on a whole nother level, and that's trauma, that's pain. She's covering up, in my opinion, you know, her survival, everything that she had to do to survive. Now, that's just, but, you know, I think that Anna carried around a lot of trauma. And she was such a sweet person. It's just so sad. Her and Amy Winehouse both. Why is it the most sweetest, most damaged, empathetic people and dead like that? I mean, it's just heartbreaking. Her and Amy both were some of the most empathetic, sweet people. case is still breaking out. I guess I'm going to recover it with all these bats. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. When that Bobby, what did they call him? Bobby Flamboyant? Bobby Fabulous or something. So Anna hires this decorator, right? Y'all, this room is atrocious. He done damn put checkered box, checkered, like a restaurant. Thanks, I'm a mess. Like a diner, like a 50s diner checkered floor. They have put on the wall with white and pink checkers. It looked hideous. It looked like Bobby had bought, I mean, looking at that room, I know if you go back and look at footage, okay, I think it's like episode like 6 through 9, season 1. If you go back and look at the footage, you can see that Anna was getting played by this decorator because all of this shit was cheap, poorly made. It looked tacky as fuck. It looked like he had literally went to Hobby Lobby, bought some fuzzy freaking fabric and glued it to the wall. Like cut it with a steak knife and glued it to the wall. I mean, it was hideous. Everything was like flamboyant pink and like, I wonder what he charged that poor girl to do that to her fucking room. Because it looked disrespectful. It looked disrespectful as hell, y'all. So I know she was getting played. Because Howard and this decorator ended up getting in an argument. And Bobby like served him with paperwork threatening to take out a restraining order. And I'm just like, poor Anna got these damn grown-ass men over here acting like children. All over her money. Because they both were in her pocket. She was, you know, essentially paying the decorator to decorate her house. It looked like trash, y'all. It looked like a freaking flamingo puked all over the place. It looked horrible. And he handmade a lot of the furniture. It's so weird. It's like he bought some dressers from IKEA and then painted them with Pepto-Bismol. And it's so shoddy that you can see from the reality show, you can see that she was getting taken advantage of. You know, and then he kept giving her deadlines and he would bullshit and he would supposed to be showing up certain days to work on the decorating of the house and he would never show. And, you know, it's just, the show is not as good as everybody thought it was going to be and it was kind of boring, but I think that show is for her daughter now. Her daughter is going to see how her mother was taken advantage of, how these people used her, how she was doped up. I think that it's good that we have that, you know, the few seasons of Anna Nicole Smith because it demonstrates how she died. It shows us the bigger picture. You have any 2 brain cells to rub together, honey. You can look at that whole damn season 1 through season 9 and see exactly what fucking happened to Anna. And it's heartbreaking because she was just so genuine. And they don't make people like her anymore. And even when she was big, she was so fucking beautiful. And, like, they made her lose weight. Had her on all kinds of damn drugs for damn trim spa shit. And I know she wanted to, like, you know, lose weight and stuff too. But, like, she was just so pretty. The weight loss. Like, Anna was. You want to talk about body positivity. Anna was one of the first people that, you know, didn't give a damn. She was with her until Trim Spa came to her with a, you know, a bag of money. And she's like, okay. But yeah, it's really sad. I can't wait to watch the rest of it because apparently all of it's on the internet, like on YouTube. My hair is a mess. Some oil in. I know. R.I.P. Anna. So sad. I don't know how I've been up on this shit. YouTube has just been giving me some good stuff. Let me tell you. Alright. Every time I turn around, I'm finding another damn starlet who damn done dead, exploited by the damn entertainment industry. And I really didn't even know about Amy's. Like, I knew she was struggling, but I didn't know she would damn struggling like she was, okay? That's wild. Here, for a second. Like, her own father and mother just allowed her to drink herself into oblivion so they could damn write off tails. And you won't tell me no different, because her father, he's weird. Weird, y'all. He's weird. Amy's father. I don't think Anna ever knew her. I could be wrong. And I feel like maybe Anna went to meet her dad and he was weird or something. Am I tripping? Y'all, somebody remind me. Did Anna know her dad? And what happened? Did she meet her? Who met their dad and he was a creep? I saw a reality show where somebody goes to meet their dad and he's a total nut job. I don't know what show. I gotta find that. It was one of those. Brittany Murphy? Brooke. Now you're confusing everything. The brush done fell out the damn bag. At least my house is clean. It looks homey in here. Alright, got quarters. I'm surprised that store is open. I need that damn laundry detergent. I want to use the stuff in the back first. Shit. Oh, I thought I locked the door. Oh, God, I like to just cry. You know, the wild thing is I got another key, but I don't have it with me. So if I lock myself out, I'm screwed, boss. Going to bust a window, call a locksmith, finger in there, and get that Chevy door open, because it's already a half-ass off the hinge. And I got them pull things, too, where I can get a hanger around the door thing. I got those doors that you could, like... Let me stop before I get robbed. If they got music on, I'll have to cut this off. Hey. It's like 60 out here. Yeah, it's like 63. It's not. I'm kind of hot from where I was in that shower, because I, like, steamed for, like, 30 minutes. I walked in and it was dark, so I was like, well, I guess ain't nobody showering while they can't. So I just took my time. I shaved my legs, washed my hair. I think I was in there for about 45 minutes. It's nice when I can do that. During the day, though, I try to make it quick, because... yeah, I just try to be respectful of the fact that we have to share a shower between, like, so many girls, you know? I never know how many campers are back there and stuff, so I just remember that we have to share that space. I'm wondering if I want to go ahead and put oil on my hair. I mean, unless it... I'm lazy. I'm hot, too. Merry Christmas! Central Florida, they ain't bad. Yeah, I'm in the northern part. It's a little cooler up here, but hell, I'm grateful that it's even up to 60, bruh. Like, I can tolerate this, you know? And matter of fact, last night I had to take my comforter off because I was hot. It didn't really, like, drop until this morning. When it dropped this morning, I needed my comforter. It usually drops, like, it's so weird. When the sun starts to come up, that's when it's really the coldest. Like, right before the sun comes up. Like 3:30 at my peak hour of being up. Y'all know I love to get up at like 3:30. It's my freaking witching hour. It really is. It's like I wake up at 3:30 and the day goes pretty well. I slept in today though. Sure did. The oil helps my ends so much. I just can't believe that they put that stuff in the show when when Anna's crazy cousin Shelly came to visit. I can't believe that they actually left the part where Shelly was asking for pills in. But that they did, because we can see the dynamic of her and Shelly's relationship. And if Anna had already bought Shelly teeth one time, listen, I would be mad if I was Anna. Like, what happened to your teeth? Like, I just bought you teeth. How did teeth just disappear like that? Girl. And then Shelly's sitting there at the table after she done got a pill from Anna, and she's like, yeah, I'm going to get me some new ones. I've got to save up $800. Oh, okay. So this is why you were trying to get in contact with Anna. It's just that you can see through the bullshit. And I think that, I mean, it's heartbreaking to think that Danny Lynn watched that. But if Danny Lynn ever wanted to know what happened to her mother, she could watch that and see exactly what happened. It's not rocket science. I mean, the fact that Anna wanted to be dated like that all the time tells me that she was depressed, extremely depressed. Amy, too, wanting to self-medicate with heroin and alcohol. Like, they were both extremely depressed. Which is crazy to think about, the level of, like, stardom that they both reach. You know, Anna, love her or hate her. I mean, how can you hate Anna? She was literally one of the sweetest people and funny. A little crazy, a little spazzy. But, you know, I mean, you just have to, like, be like a cold-hearted person who's never been through anything to not understand Anna. I think there's a little bit of Anna and, you know, a little bit of, you know what I mean? Anna and everybody that's been through something, that's had to struggle poor and come from horrible, you know, upbringing and horrible circumstances. You know, the fact that she immediately went to go work at a titty bar as soon as she was legal tells me that, you know, she had a lot going on. That's not typical behavior from somebody who's got two loving parents that are giving in the right direction. Just like myself, you know. So, yeah. I think that, it's really sad. Both of them. So crazy to hear them talk about drugs like that, though. Anna was prescribing them. That was the pill mill days where you could pay for a doctor, go see a doctor, and he would write you a script for Percocet or Oxycontin or Dilaudid or Roxy's or fucking morphine, whatever you wanted. It's really crazy when we look back on that. Hell, I think probably half the state of Florida was high. Everybody was high on Oxycontins. Remember that shit? The pill mills? We should do a talk at 2 on that. That shit was wild. Everybody was double dipping. Hell, a lot of people were damn driving from state to get pills because doctors would just, it was essentially no limit. If you could afford to see a doctor, you was getting a script, honey. I'm glad that we know the dangers of, why does this side curl perfect and then this side says, I'll think about it later? Why does it do that? It makes me so angry. Yeah, there's a few people in there. Oh, at the park, yeah, there was people. I was actually surprised there was that many people there. Look how this one's dark. Boom, perfect. Didn't even do anything. I just brush it back. And then this side's like, maybe not. Screw it. I don't care. Just know it's not my fault. I look crazy. My hair does what it wants. That's a nice home. I wouldn't like that. Too tall, you're funny, and you're so right. It is my firm belief that most people are on something out here. For me, it's caffeine, and I like to call it caffeine, my coffee and nicotine. I firmly believe that so many people are, like, high out here. It's crazy. Usually methamphetamine in this area. I stay away from everybody. I isolate. That's a nice little motorhome. I wonder how hard the parts are to find for that damn thing. I put my hair up at night. I sure do. I pin my hair up because I don't want to kill it sleeping on it. You're supposed to pin it up. And I wish I had one of them damn little house on the prairie toboggans to tie on there. I really do. I would wear it. Like, I want a silk bonnet so bad. There's a girl that makes them here on YouTube. I should probably order one through her. And she's so sweet. She's a hair positivity movement. I don't know what to call it. You know how, like, people are stupid nowadays and they want to say that, like, white wearing, like, tracks or getting their hair braided or wearing a silk bonnet is, like, cultural appropriation. Anyways, she sells her bonnets to everybody, and she actually talks about how she remembers growing up and seeing Little House on the Prairie, and all the littles had their hairs in bonnets, too. When I was a kid, that was an 80s thing. But it was more like a Amish fashion statement. It would go over the head and it would tie on chin. It wasn't a bonnet, but in the 80s, there was a lot of kids that had pictures with them things tied to their heads. And it was usually made out of cotton. It was more of like a headdress rather than a bonnet. But I do need a silk bonnet. I bought one from the Dollar Tree, and I guess my head wasn't big enough because the damn thing wouldn't fit my head. It was huge. It was like 4 inches too big. I was like, whose head is this big? What do y'all use as the damn blueprint to make this? An elephant's head? Like, seriously, it was huge. It was huge. I had to throw it away. I was disappointed. That was like a year and a half ago. So just know, don't wear that shit from the Dollar Tree. Yeah, they're back down here. I mean, luckily, they stayed in themselves. The people that are on drugs, they're kind of off doing their thing. But I seen a whole family. Sorry, I need to rephrase. I saw a mother and a father and their 2 children in a gas station, and clearly both parents were under the substance. I mean, it had, y'all, if it wasn't methamphetamine, I don't know what else it could be, because his arms was a wailing, honey, and he sat still, and it was, and I'm not exaggerating. And the whole gas station, all that they had children, and it really just rubbed me the wrong way. And listen, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? You know, like, I can't. It was crazy. Everybody was uncomfortable. The clerk was visibly disturbed by the fact that these parents were clearly under the influence of something strong, honey. It appeared to me to be methamphetamines. But, you know, for all I know, they was on pink cocaine that was laced with meth, or pink cocaine that was, I don't know. All that stuff they got nowadays, listen, this is why I got clean. Because I don't want to fool with none of that shit nowadays. You don't know what you're getting. End up dead quick, or tweaking out of your mind at a gas station with your children at damn 9 p.m. at night. How fucking sad. People like that can have kids. Nobody bats an eye. Nor do they call CP fucking S. I wanted to film it so bad, but there was a guy standing in front of me, and he kept shifting on his feet, and he'd back up, and then he'd step up, and I could tell he was uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable. I'm just like, looking at everybody else, looking at this family. They usually, you'll see people that are bicycling, or people that kind of appear super disheveled. You'll see them stumbling down the street, flailing their arms, talking to themselves. It's really sad, but that side of the world, I have nothing, and I separate myself from that kind of scene. Not all of us that live out of our cars are the same. Once again, they've done studies, and they studied that the majority of people that are homeless, they just can't afford rent. I think that Florida is kind of lax on these drug things. I never noticed, like, I rarely see people getting arrested down here and stuff. So I don't know. It's crazy because there's one main area that is like a meth head alley, bruh. Like, they could arrest like 500 damn a week or two in one, 20 city block area. Seriously, probably a few hundred. I'd say probably 200 at least. They could probably round up overnight. And, you don't ever see them getting arrested. So they've got to be pretty lax about shit like that, apparently, down here. I don't even have problems with cops. And no matter where I go, usually I have problems with cops because I'm a van lifer. So they just assume bad shit when you're in certain areas. But I have very little cop interaction unless, I get a flat tire and I have to call them to make a report. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why drugs are so bad down here. But they are. They're a lot worse here. But I think it's important to set boundaries, and isolate away from that when you're living out of your car. Especially if you're a female. You don't want people thinking that they can just walk up to you and talk to you at any given moment's notice. I'm a psycho. That'll get you cussed out. Then you're going to feel stupid. I'm going to embarrass you. Because I felt unsafe. Like, you gotta just stay away from, Bro, when I come over here the other day to wash laundry yesterday, there was a guy with a freaking shield and a freaking machete. Y'all remember last year or year before last when that guy got arrested at the dam? I think that was on my Snapchat. I don't think I posted that to YouTube. So I'm at a laundromat on the other side of town. Not the best side of town, but the other side of town. And I pull up at this laundromat to do my clothes, and there is a guy out there with a machete throwing it around like it's like he's a damn samurai. I was so freaked out. I didn't know what to do. At one point, he goes in the laundromat, and my clothes are in there. So, like, I'm about to be trapped in this laundromat with him. And I think I washed my clothes, and he walked up and started wielding the machete. I don't remember. I remember being so freaked out that I walked over to a bar next door. And I said, hey, can y'all come with me? Because I need to switch my clothes over. And they're over here wielding a machete. And those guys were like, absolutely. And it was the bar owner. And he knew the laundromat owner. And he called the laundromat owner. And the laundromat owner had already called the cops. Because he saw on the freaking surveillance footage that this dude was out there wielding a machete. And, y'all, it was crazy. The cops showed up. They arrested him. I'm just sitting in my car watching this go down. And at one point when he went in the laundromat, I said, fuck, I need to switch my clothes over. I can't let this guy disrupt my day. I was living in Jacksonville at this time. And I do believe I posted it to my snaps 2 years ago. But anyways, the guys came over there. The cops come rolling the fucking hot, bro. Lights, sirens, 3 or 4 of them, different directions of the parking lot around my truck. I'm like freaking out. I'm like, they knocked on my window. I was not dealing with them. I left the windows rolled up. I was not dealing with it. I was in my own world. My clothes had been switched over. And of course, the officers walk up. They're like, what's going on? I'm like, listen, I didn't call. I don't know. I said, there's the guy's in the bathroom. He was in the bathroom. And they busted in on him and pulled him out of there. And they were like, give us a machete. I mean, it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. And I was just going to do some damn laundry. You know the sad part? When they busted in on him in the laundromat, he was taking a bath in the sink. So he was definitely homeless. Obviously off his meds. Out in public, wielding a damn 3.5 foot, I mean, it was huge, y'all. It went down his damn back. He pulled it out like a samurai. It was huge. I mean, it can definitely do some damage. It's a machete. It can kill you. That's a damn, they use those in war, don't they? In parts like, I don't know, Ghana or somewhere. I don't fucking know. I'm just saying, I know that it could do some serious damage. It's a sword, essentially. People have died. People have died getting hit in the head with coconuts, okay? So, I can only imagine what a machete would do. Felt really bad he got arrested. I'm just glad that I didn't call the cops, because I would have felt 10 times worse. I'm glad the laundromat owner was paying attention. Before I even knew what was going on, the cops were pulling in, and I'm trying to get in my car and lock the doors. Oh God, I was like, Lord, my clothes were drying in the dryer. So I had to sit out there while they're doing all of this. And the cop's like, well, did he threaten you? And I'm like, I didn't call y'all. Why are you interrogating me? I didn't call you. He's like, yeah, well, you saw everything. I'm like, y'all got cameras. You don't need me. It was wild. He let me go. He was so cool. Thank you. Merry Christmas. I'm trying to. Thank you. Appreciate that, Bogey one. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I don't know, there's something about being on the streets like that guy was, that makes you really scared. Like, just imagine not having shelter, like my truck. Like, it's terrifying feeling, and I've felt that before. You're literally running on adrenaline because you're watching your back, and then if you're on the seedier side of town, you have to deal with a lot of shit, you know? I would like to say that guy was probably, I don't know. I mean, clearly he was probably on drugs, bro. Jesus Christ. He was probably on drugs. That shit was wild. I've had some weird shit happen at laundromats. Clearly, I've been caught because I won't because I won't marry into the family. God, that was crazy. The whole family showed up. I got cussed out because I wouldn't marry into the family. I don't freaking know. I mean, what do y'all think? God, that shit's wild. I said, I don't talk to strangers. Lord, the whole family, they like to damn lynched me. I'm surprised they didn't drag my ass behind the damn truck. Just roped me like a cattle and just drugged me because I wouldn't marry their son. I don't know what the hell was wrong with them damn hillies, but they was crazy. Father acting like he ain't got eyes to see a damn clock. Sir, you're stupid, not blind. Y'all, I ain't got no money. How we gonna dry clothes if I ain't got no money, honey? I know. Me neither. I'm sorry. Absolutely. Yeah, I know. It's a roller coaster. So exciting. That's my life. It's like, oh God. I remember how scared I was when that boy was wielding, because he was right in front of my truck. I could look out. When he was wielding that machete, he was like, I was parked at the front of the store, and he's standing outside the door, and he's just throwing that machete around. And I said, Lord have mercy. And, you know, you don't want to make eye contact with people. Y'all know I hit the seat all the way back. I was like, Lord. I was trying not to make eye contact, you know, because I got to go switch clothes over. They were in the washer, and then they got to go to the dryer, and I'm like, Lord, this boy's going to chop my head off. He finally went in the laundromat, and I said, I'm going to this bar. Probably a horrible idea. Let's go ask drunk people to defend us against a meth head wielding machete. Crazy lunatic. That's perfect. Could you imagine if something went down and the cops show up and there's just like, it's a crime scene, and I'm just sitting there like, you don't need me. You don't need my statement. I gotta go. I remember they like had me blocked in to the point that I had to get out and ask one of them to move for me. Like, they had me completely surrounded. They come through that damn parking lot. So I don't know what kind of pull that laundromat owner has in that town with the sheriff's department. But when I tell you they was there, they was there. I said, Lord, and y'all know, I was just, could barely speak. The PTSD takes over when dealing with them sometimes, especially in a high stress situation like that. And they're coming at me like I'm the one that called the cops. I never called the cops. I went next door to get drunk people. And it just so happens the bar owner heard me talking to the bartender. They were both male. And they said, sure, we'll come with you. We know the owner. And he was he was walking through the parking lot, and the freaking cops come rolling up. I said, holy smokes. It was crazy. It was crazy. I've seen some machete wielding methods before. Shit was wild. This area is kind of the same. Y'all know I showed you that gas station over there that used to have a car wash connected to it. And they have took the car wash and they have plywood up where you would drive through to wash your car and exit. They've essentially built a home. Okay. Music. I kind of love that the only one here other than that little lady and that little boy. I think they're with that guy. They're doing laundry. That's a nice motorhome. I just wonder how hard it would be to find parts for that thing. What y'all think it is? The 90? I think it's a 90. It could be an 80s. Harperson Swanston. Nice. Those things are expensive as hell. I saw one parked on a damn road for almost 20 grand. The damn thing was damn 50 years old. I said, you've got to be shitting me. They're that expensive. I don't know about that, boss. I don't know about that. I'm trying to charge my headphones. At least my hair's coming out right now. I guess I gotta twist it some more. Oh, God. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner, and I'm actually hungry right now, so that panda slapped last night. I should have got a damn plate. When I'm hungry like that, I need to damn start ordering more so I got something for later. It just makes my whole car stink, and I hate that. Like, the whole car reeks. So you have to be careful about food in here because it seeps in, especially anything that has, like, kimchi or, like, curry. Oh, honey. You're going to smell it for a week. I love those things, but you're going to smell it for a week. It, like, saturates in your mattress, saturates in your pillow. Even that little Panda Express ball that I had, it was just sesame chicken and the whole car smelled like it. I don't really care for that. That's why I don't do leftovers. And one time I cooked hamburger meat, and that was a mess. I'll never do that again. Stressed me out for the whole day. It was not convenient. And I don't think you should be eating meat leftover like that. I think you gotta be careful. You end up down with the mad cow disease. I don't know how you get that. I think that's from bad meat. I don't know what I'm gonna eat. I guess I'll have to drive uptown and see what the hell is open. I'm gonna eat something. I'm gonna eat good. For real. I don't know what. Ooh, I could do hamburger pizza. Damn, I ate that avocado, y'all. That hamburger pizza with that avocado, oh my God, that was so good. It was literally so brilliant too because you can get a whole avocado on a slice of pizza. The avocado adds vegetables to your diet. At least it's not that bad. At least you're getting a little good with the bad. But I put crushed red pepper and balsamic glaze on it. It was so good. So good. Damn, I do got an avocado, but it's not ready yet. I'm going to use it for avocado toast later this week. I didn't want to have this problem. I got oysters. I got tuna. I just don't feel like any smelly shit. I just took a shower. I cleaned my house. I don't want to open no smelly shit in here. You know what I mean? That seat does look better from where I scrubbed it. I might do that again tomorrow. I might do some extensive cleaning. What is today? Thursday? I don't even know what today is. I lose track over the holidays and stuff. I'm actually surprised my mood is better today. I think it's just, I get anxiety from like I know that I should be like celebrating it like it's Jesus' birthday, but I get anxiety because I don't want to have to keep up with the Joneses. Does that make sense? Like, I don't want to have to decorate. I don't want to have to dress fancy. I don't want to have to put on makeup. I don't want to have to cook. I don't want to have to wrap gifts. Like, is that wrong of me to just like be in my I don't give a crap, it's the holidays? And it could just be depression too. I don't know. Like, I see everybody's holiday shit. They're all baking stuff. And I'm like, I don't want to. Ain't nobody got the money for that. It makes it depressing, you know? I mean, if I had the money, I'd be like, yeah, let's make a gingerbread house, you know? Oh my God, throw some Christmas lights on it. Where's the reindeer antlers for my car? I am festive when there's family to be festive with, but, you know, I'm kind of enjoying not having to keep up with the Joneses for the past 2 years. Last year was worse. Last year was really bad. Really bad. Like, so bad. I just can't even put it into words. Like, I only remember half of the day because it was so, like, I was just off my rocker. I was crazy. I was absolutely going through financial, like, mania. Like, y'all know, like, yeah, I was definitely going through financial mania. I get bouts of mania from financial stress. Absolutely. That's exactly what it is. I've like, it's because it's like, how am I going to survive? How am I going to do this? You know, the same shit half of America's going through. But I've noticed that I get these bouts of mania trying to like figure out how I can make the situation better, or how I can hurry up and find a job, or like, you know, and it makes it worse. It makes it absolutely worse when I get to that state and I'm so stressed out. I swear to God, like, I'm so glad that we don't have paper applications anymore, because my fingers would probably be bleeding from all of the applications I've put in, and it's so annoying. It's disheartening. It feels great out here now. I be cold in the morning, and then it's like at night I start warming up. What is that? It's like, I guess my gears are finally grinding, and like my system warms up an engine. At night I'm actually hot sometimes. It's gonna drop, and it'll get down to like 50. I probably won't need that sleeping bag. I'll probably just use this sweater and like my pajamas, because I got on long sweats, and I'll just use this. And I'll sleep comfortable. And it stretches out over me, too. I wish I could find the pink one. I don't know where I put that damn thing. It must be in storage. Merry Christmas, Virgo. And C, Lexi. I could have another 20 years before I hit menopause, but nice try. Lily Lou, thank you. Big hugs back. Merry Christmas, Robin. Does everybody get together today, or do they do that before? I guess different sides of the family, right? I know a lot of people, they have to see multiple sides of the family. We did too when I was growing up. We'd go see my grandma's side of the family, which is like my mom's mom. We'd go see all of them because we had lots of extended family over there. And then we'd go to my mama's house, which was my mom's dad's side of the family. Go make the rounds with the mamas and papas. Then we would go see my dad's side of the family. And then my dad's mother's side of the family. So, I mean, it's crazy that I had all that family as a kid, and now everybody's dead. Everybody's just dropped like fucking flies. And my dad's side of the family was not my biological father. So when my mom died, I cut that man out of my life. He's not a good person. I mean, when your own family disowns you, that's really sad, and his family did several times, so that's all I'm going to say about that. But, my mom's side of the family, her dad's side of the family, Mama and Papa, they passed away years ago. Papa went first, and then Mama, and they had their son and their daughter, who is probably 80s now. Like, I don't even... You know, I don't know. Once my mom and papa went, that was it. It's really sad, actually. And then my grandmother's side of the family, that's the aunt and uncle that I do have that are up in the church. But God, y'all, they're going to be pushing on late 70s, if not 80s, at some point. That's the side of the family that has the creepy cousins and shit, which is why I don't like to, go over there for Christmas. When you got creepy fucking extended cousins, you know, they just ruin it for everybody. I don't know. And there ain't nobody to see. I can see my aunt, and I've went to her. We go out to eat. The last time I went to go visit them, I saw my aunt and my uncle, and we went out to get barbecue. And I love them to death. I always will. And I know that me and my aunt talk, but I just feel like when you get older, you just kind of get more distant. I don't mean to, but I have to. I don't need to be in that county, number one. That's not a good county. I effed around and found out at 18 years old, and I've essentially disappeared from the scene. I ain't been back since. I lived there for 3 years, and I got the hell up out of there. 3 years from like 2013 to 2016. Screw that. Little boy in there with a Nirvana shirt on, and Nirvana's playing on the radio, and he's singing it lyric for lyric, and his mom started laughing and looked at me. I smiled back at her. So cute. I love seeing, I mean, he's probably like 7, singing every word of "No, I don't have a gun." Hey, at least the kid likes good tunes. I mean, he could be listening to damn Megan Trainor, like Little Boys in California. Because I'm all about that bass. You know they flamboyant out there, honey. At least he ain't damn shaking it to damn Ariana Grande thinking he's a little girl. Oh, Lord, it could be worse. I don't know what I'm going to eat, y'all. I'm probably going to end up... I was thinking I could make an egg salad, but I ain't got no bread, bruh. I guess I could do an egg salad, like with boiled eggs, because I got mayonnaise and stuff. I could do like an egg salad. If I have to cook, I guess I'll have to get some hard-boiled eggs and make me an egg salad. But I would like to find something open so I can just swing through and grab it. I mean, that lunch wasn't too healthy, but that's all I've eaten today. I haven't even had protein, if I'm being honest. The reason I didn't want to eat protein is because then I won't eat food. If I have that protein, I won't eat. And I need to eat because the past 2 days I haven't been eating like that. I have to like get a taste for something. Am I the only one like that? I think that's all girls, right? That's why we never know what we want to eat, because we have to have a taste for it before we can figure out what we want. It's got to be on the palate, you know? It's got to be on the menu before we can decide. That's what I'm going to go with. I never know what I want to eat. It's a struggle. It really is. When I saw that other creator on YouTube that said she has to eat every 2 to 3 hours or she turns into a horrible human, I can relate. I'm the same way. And yet, I spend half the day trying to decide what the hell I want to eat. I never know. I just ride around aimlessly. Do I want pizza? Do I want avocado toast? Do I want to make eggs? I don't want to cook. It's too cold. Or I'll buy a steak and then I ain't got no damn butane. But we won't have that problem again because I bought 6 cans. Sure did. I don't even care about cooking now. I'm just like, I got the butane. Like, it'll be fine. I'm just grateful I found it because I went to so many Walmarts and I didn't want to order. What the hell? I'm dying. What did I get up my nose? I'm going to blow my nose. Excuse me. When I tell you my shower was amazing, I was in there for like forever. I said, if they don't come a-knocking, I'm going to keep on rocking, okay? I'm going to shave my legs, do a facial. Usually I don't have the energy to do all that. I don't even know where that came from. Once I hit that water, I was like, damn, I'm going to be here for a minute. Typically, it's so cold. I'm like in and out. I'm like, all right, you know, because it gets cold in there and there's no heater. You're going to be showering in the elements. The water gets hot, and it's a good stream, too. Like, the shower, and they got that good water, honey. They got that good water. That city water. No damn hard chemicals on your hair getting left behind or on your skin. It doesn't age you. I don't care what you say. Well water without a filtration system will age you faster than you can blink, honey. You'll blink and you'll wake up looking 80 years old from well water with your hair falling out. City water. I think the first time I really experienced city water was when I damn moved to Charlotte in like 2021 or at the end of 2020. That was the first time I'd been on city water. I've always been on well water. And, you know, when growing up in the house that I grew up in, it was fine. The well water was fine. But, in Oak Ridge and Stokes County and Guilford County and all those places on the outskirts where there's well water, I don't know what it is about that soil out there. I don't know. That shit comes right up out the ground. All them hard minerals set on your skin and your hair, and it's not good. You need a filtration system. It'll make your hair fall out. Yeah, that city water at the damn parks is good, though. Love that shit. I ain't got to worry about my hair looking all crazy or nothing. I'm like, oh, it'll be fine. I ain't got to, like, I don't have to stress over, do I need to use this shampoo and then this conditioner? Like, it's like that sometimes when you're on well water. It's like, what do I need at this moment to doctor this shit to look halfway decent? Do I need a leave-in conditioner? Do I need more oils? Like, you got to perfect it certain days of the week. When you're on that city water, it don't even matter. You can damn shampoo with Dawn dish soap and it'll come out looking good. Seriously. Ask me how I know. If they can use that shit on baby birds, you add some city water and bitch, you're a baby bird. Okay? You're going to come out smelling clean, hair looking all perfect. I don't know what it is about city water. So much better. Now, well water tastes better. It sure does. But you gotta have a filtration system. I'm telling you. That's why a lot of them people that grew up in trailers look rough as hell, because they've been on that damn hard mineral water their whole damn life. Hair falling out, hair thinning. Damn skin looks rough as hell with breakouts all the time. I'm telling you. Swear to God. I'm telling you. It's crazy. They need to do a study on that shit. I'm sure they have. Y'all remember I posted that video of that girl? Everybody was like, oh my God, she looks 50 and she was only like 27. That's that hard water. And a lot of methamphetamine too, probably. But hard water. We're talking about the exterior. We're not talking about the 32, okay? And she actually had all of her teeth. I think, you know, and the whole thing is that, you know, when I see people that have aged like that, typically they've had it rough, okay? Like, not everybody has a picture perfect freaking childhood with picture perfect money to damn, you know, pay for needs. And, you know, yeah. Some people absolutely age harder because of their circumstances. You can see that in certain people, and it's heartbreaking. And when I see somebody looking disheveled and rough as hell, it breaks my heart, because it's like, what have you been through today? I thought I was having a bad day. You know, I guess that's the empath in me, though. That girl did look, that girl up in damn Virginia that was 24. I'm not lying, y'all. I swear to God, she looked over 40 years old. When she told me she was 24, I just wanted to cry. Because I'm like, God, I can only imagine the fuck you been through. I mean, she had track marks, scars, big old scars down her neck, scars on her forehead from shooting dope, her arms, her legs. I mean, she looked... That was the hardest 24 I've ever seen in my entire life. Hey, Rebecca. Merry Christmas. And Melanie, Leslie. Merry Christmas, Kit Kat. Salvador. Merry Christmas and thank you. I filled my gas tank up, y'all, and I barely used any gas today. I've been at the park. That's one good thing about being at the park. I can use the bathrooms there. I can shower there. There's so much acre I can lay around and be a bum, you know? I don't have to run all over town to find restrooms and gas stations. I just bought these socks and I already got one missing. I would say that the mood is light. There's people in there. There's a guy in there that's talking to that little old lady with the kid. Everybody's been really isn't out today. I was at the park and there were people riding on scooters and stuff, and they're like, "Merry Christmas!" And I'm like, "Merry Christmas!" Like, it does brighten your mood, even though you're kind of by yourself celebrating it alone. I'm also missing my pants, bro. That the matching set, the brown one. Sorry, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not getting kidnapped. The matching set, I'm missing the bottoms. They must be under the seat over there with this damn missing sock. Hold on, did I not grab the damn sock? Oh, there it is. I'm just gonna shove it in the door. It's a gray one, so it's gotta be over there behind the dang thingamadoodle. The seat, I must have missed some dirty clothes. Go figure, not me. Doing a half-ass job. I gotta move my seat up to get in my suitcase. I do like these Christmas pants. They're really comfortable, but like too big. My earth is too little. I need a big old booty to fill them in. I ain't got one. gaining some weight. I've gained probably like 5 pounds since I got out of juvie. Since I got locked up, they let me out. Yeah, for real. I can't make my life up. Anyways, I've gained like 5 pounds. I went to jail. It probably looks like more on camera, but you always look bigger on camera. I look healthy. Oh, wow. Damn, that helps, don't it? It covers up my acne. Love that. All right, we got clothes. We'll see what we can find to eat, because I was hungry, boss. You get that little grumble in your rumble. You know you're ready to take a tumble in some potato salad. Oh, God, sorry. You ready for some deviled eggs? I could go for some deviled eggs, man. I can make deviled eggs if I don't want to be lazy. Everybody's up in the laundromat shooting the shit. Everybody's in a great mood out here. I'm glad people are having a great Christmas. Hope you had a great Christmas. I hope y'all were having an amazing day. Let's see if we can get some food, honey, because I was hungry. I'm going to need to put my sweater on soon. Sing a song. I don't know what to sing. La 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 bamba, e tortita, ita burrita. I'm joking. I don't know a song. Mary had a little lamb. Salt and pepper style. Salt and pepper's here. Salt and pepper's here. Lord, I'm gonna get a YouTube violation. I sound so much like them. All right, what we got to eat? Oh God, the Family Dollar's closed. What am I gonna do? Oh God, the Dollar General's closed. Domino's is closed. Shit, was both of them rested? Arby's is closed. Wendy's is closed. Well, this is the first time I've been to town today, so I didn't know what my options were. The damn wing place is closed. Shit. We got Walgreens and a gas station. Hold on, let's get up here and see if this little Mexican spot's closed. In constant sorrow all through her days, I am hungry as hell. Nowhere's up. Not even the Subway, yo. The sign is closed. They said, we ain't making your damn sandwich today, bitch. Damn, everything's closed. What the heck? Y'all act like it's Jesus' birthday or something. Mexican spot's closed. I've only eaten there I've only eaten there once. I want to see if the pizza spot's closed. Dunkin' Donuts closed. Son of a bitch. I'm gonna starve. Well, I guess it might be gas station pizza for the win if damn they got some. Hell, everybody might have done ate it all because ain't nothing else open. If worst comes to worst, I'm gonna go buy me some boiled eggs. It'll be expensive as hell, but it'll be $4 for 4 eggs, essentially. $1.89 a pack. After tax, round up, girl math. I always round up and round down. Well, I actually round up. So by the time I make it to the cash register, if it was supposed to be 40, it's probably like 37. And then I'm like, ooh, I saved some money. Shit. Happy birthday, Jesus. Do a birthday cake. Birthday candle on my pizza. Y'all, this man probably thinks I'm following him around this island because this is like the third I've been to that the seafood man has been dropping off food. I'm not even joking. I've done ran into him several times today. He's probably like, why is this girl following me all around town? Oh, shit. All right, let's get some gas station pizza. Hopefully. They do have ice cream. There ain't no Chinese place open. What you talking about, Willis? There ain't no darn place around here that's got Chinese. Hell, I'd have to make a 30-minute drive for that. Thank you. All the shelves are empty. They ain't got no donuts. Thank God they had a piece of my damn hamburger, cheeseburger pizza. I think it's like a Big Mac pizza. That's just like a Thousand Island almost they put on top of that. It's got bacon, sausage, cheese, marinara. It's really good. Last time, yo, I put avocado on it and damn topped it with crushed red peppers and that balsamic glaze, and it was so good. It's delicious. I got me some extra crushed red pepper for the bag. Okay. You always got to grab extra sauces. We need sauces and napkins. Oh, God. Sauces and napkins. Hey. Always put the key in the ignition in case you need to make a quick go. I usually sleep with my keys in my ignition, so I ain't got to look for them in the damn morning. I can beep, it double locks, and then it has like the alarm on, and then I just stick them back in the ignition. I'll keep the keys in the ignition, baby. Lots of crushed red pepper. It's got sausage and bacon. I don't know what meat that is, but we're not gonna ask, because if I find out, I might not be able to eat it. Damn, racetrack. Listen, gas stations. This is why everybody out here getting big. These gas stations, they've been upping their game up. This place even has damn tamales. In corn. In corn husk. Corn husk tamales in there. Mm. 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 Can't see the cheese, but so good. Oh, I just noticed it ain't even got marinara on it, yo. This ain't even got marinara. It's just cheese. Oh, snap. So there's cheese in there. It's actual cheesy cheeseburger pizza. Whoa. Mm. If they can pump this out of a gas station, no excuse for Taco Bell. There's no excuse for Domino's fucking up a pizza. If they can do this at a gas station, we've got to raise our standards, honey, because this pizza was $3. $3.50, I think. Mm. Mm. And the manager that works here, she does this, honey. But you can get an additional slice for $1 more. And that's what she said. She said, don't forget your other slice. I said, I think I'm going to keep it healthy tonight. You think they're frozen? I don't know about that, because sometimes they'll put more bacon on them than they usually do. The sauce, I know they put on there. I've seen them put the sauce on there. I don't know. Maybe. You know, the crazy part is I was thinking this pizza would, like, make my stomach hurt. It don't. It's, like, get in my belly. Mm. Cheese everywhere. So you can get 2 slices of that for $4 and some change. You can't beat that. That's cheaper. That's the same price as a damn Happy Meal that won't even fill you up. And this, it slaps. If that's a frozen pizza, I will be damn amazed. Because it does not taste frozen. The cheese pull, I would be amazed, but probably. So it's cheese. It's like this orange cheese. And then they put mozzarella. And then they put bacon, sausage, and that might be hamburger because it's supposed to be cheeseburger pizza. It's probably hamburger. And then mac sauce. Mm. I bet they've been selling this all day because it's literally the only thing around here to damn eat. Mm-hmm. This is almost as good as the other one with the avocado that I put on there. Polish. Usually that one in the parking lot. I ain't been seeing the cops. I don't know where they've been for the past 2 days, but just because it's Christmas, you don't get to get off. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But usually there's cops everywhere. Been seeing them. I guess they got their break, you know, much deserved Christmas break. Thank you to all of the service members. But I ain't really seen them. I seen 2 yesterday on the fancier side of town. What did we go over there for? What did we do yesterday? I don't even remember yesterday. Bruh. That's how you know you was stressed. I don't even remember what we fucking did yesterday. Nothing. Did we even eat yesterday? Oh, I had the Panda Express. That's why I went over there. That's why we went over there. Panda Express. I'm like, why? What is going on? Oh my God, I have amnesia. I do get amnesia from stress. High stress, shit like that. Oh my God, your sweater is so cute. It's got little teddy bears all over it. Adorable. Oh, it's Winnie the Pooh. So cute. We went to Panda. That's why I was on that side of town. And I saw 2 cops coming back. And then I was going to go buy the damn Baker's Dozen or the Baker's Son. Y'all, it's this Japanese, I think they might be Filipino. I don't know. I don't know. Their restaurant is, I think it's a Filipino bakery. That's what it is. It's called the Baker's Son. They got all this umami flavored foods and stuff. It's so good, y'all. They got some of the craziest looking desserts. We'll go over there one day. They were open yesterday, but I was depressed, and they not expensive, but when you go in there, you can't help it. You're like, oh, I'm gonna buy 4 or 5 things, and then before you know it, you done spent $10, which it's not bad, but like for me, that weighs on my conscience. You know, that could mean a shower, gas, whatever. So I'm just conscientious of how I spend money, and I didn't want to go in there because I'm sure that they probably had a line out the door. They make these wonderful, I think they're Filipino style desserts, but I could be wrong. They might be Japanese desserts. I don't know. I love that place, though. Everything's so cheap. I love Filipino food. I had a friend of mine that was from, I want to say Laos, and they used to cook all the time. It was so good. Like, I just ate everything. You want me to eat fish eyeballs, I'll do it if you say it's good. If you made it, I'll try it. I'll eat a fish eyeball if you try it. If you made it in your native elbows and feet, you know. Like, y'all know I like feet and elbows in the kitchen. So, if you put your native elbows and feet in that dish, I'm going to try it, honey. I can't make sticky rice like that. I don't know how they... You must have to have the ancestry genetics to make sticky the way they used to make sticky rice. And she would make this really good chili sauce too. Chili oil, homemade, warm. And they made fish all the time. I probably, 18 or 19. And my friend, he was a nail artist. And I met him getting my done. And I would just go over there and eat with the whole family. I was like this little, couch surfer kid. And I would just go over there and eat with them, and they were great. I miss stuff like that. It's hard to make friends that are good people like that. Like the whole family friends, And they welcome me like a family member. So sweet. I wonder whatever happened to them. I'm surprised this gas station's open. This pizza is so good. I know it ain't good for me, but it's literally so good. I don't even care. Shit, y'all want some ice cream? I've never gotten served from here before, but they got a whole damn swirl world. That's what it's called. Swirl world. I'm not making that up. Swirl world. I can't remember the last time I had ice cream. Wonder how much that shit is. Hell, if their pizza's that cheap. Hell, Wawa ain't even this cheap. You know what I mean? I like cheap stuff now. I do like them Wawa egg bowls, but those are not the best for you. I mean, I guess it's that bad when it comes to, like, if you should have that, like a breakfast biscuit or one of those Wawa fake egg bowls. I think the fake egg bowl offers more nutrition because you can add vegetables and stuff to spruce it up. I love Jesus. Y'all, was that not so cool watching those people get baptized the other day? I didn't want to hang around too long and be rude. And then I got thinking about it last night. And I'm like, Brooke, you were like literally intruding on somebody's moment. I don't think he minded. He was a young, I don't even think he noticed me. But that was really heartwarming for me. I definitely want to do that one day. Hell, I probably could have just walked out there and asked the preacher, and he probably would have. That's how nice people are down here. Seriously, I could have just walked out there and been like, hey, I'm ready. Dip me. Give me to the Lord. Marry me to Jesus. You know? Cleanse me. They wouldn't have cared, probably. Hell, I hope they had Bibles. Okay, it was Christians. Lord, for all I know, they're out there damn, I don't know. Sure, you got the right religion before you damn intrude on somebody's religion. I'm being sent to Jesus. Damn. I don't know what happened. I almost died. God. I don't know if I want ice cream. I kind of do, but I don't want to be up all night running to the bathroom. Because ice cream turns into water. You know? I definitely need to throw this away. Damn, that light took me out, bro. I don't know what that was. Oh. Oh. Oh my God, y'all. I had a little punch bug just like that. It was a convertible and it was a stick. I actually had two of them. My girlfriend stole my car and ran it through a condo. So it was total. After that, I bought an Escalade. But many years later, I ended up with another bug. And it was a VW. Both of them were VWs. And they were so much fun. The one I had years later was convertible. And it was pretty cool how it opened, too. We used to ride around with the damn top down all the time. I miss times like that. What am I doing? I need to find a bathroom before bed. What time is it? Oh my God, I ain't even got no sleeping meds. And ain't nothing open, yo. Damn it. Son of a bitch. I drank the rest of mine. PM last night. It's going. Yeah, wrong pipe. Wrong pipe. That lady killed me. And there was a little boy, a little 8th grader that saved his friend. He choked on a grape. And this little, I think he was in 2nd grade, y'all. I think he was like 8. His friend starts choking on this grape. There's footage of this. I saw it on Inside Edition. He's choking and he turns around and his friend just grabbed him and starts pushing on his stomach. He said he didn't even know what the Heimlich was, but his thought process was that if he could get air under that grape, he could shoot it out of the kid's throat. And it worked. They gave him a little medal of honor and everything at an award ceremony the next day. It was so adorable. At least I didn't die like that. It was just self-induced stupidity. I mean, much. I laid around until fairly late this morning. I slept so hard last night. It was one of those where you wake up and you're like, whoa, where am I? What is it? Like, you know, like you slept so hard. You were like out of this world out. And I got up and went to the park. I kind of relaxed around there for a few hours before I cooked lunch at 1 o'clock. with it being this cold, the wind blows on the coastline here, and it makes it feel even colder. So even though it's 63 today, it's still, my hands were cold when I was cooking. Like, they almost hurt. Yeah. Yeah, the parks have restrooms. That's always good. They have indoor showers, outdoor showers, rivers, or the lake. Um, there's lots of streams through the park too where you can mountain bike, hike. There's a lot to do there. I was actually surprised there was that many people there too. When I first initially got there, I was the first person there. And I don't think I got there until 11. And then I went live with you guys, I think at like 1 o'clock. Oh, she is twisted. Aunt Betty is loaded buying more beer. I mean, she is a hot mess. She look all fancy too. Is that a BMW? Girl. Hey, I could be done. Damn. I hope she's safe. She's a mess, y'all. Lipstick. Like, she dressed to the nines, but sloppy. You know what I mean? Like, her hair's all disheveled. Lord have mercy. Y'all be out here on the roads. These damn people drunk. She's stressing me out. Let me down. I need to go in here and use the bathroom. I'm going to run, you guys. I'm going to go use the bathroom and start getting ready for bed. I got to find sleeping meds. That's what I need to get. Sleeping meds. Hopefully they got something up here in here. Like a Tylenol PM, a damn something. I don't know. Me, no. I mean, I guess y'all can come with me. I'm just boring. I's boring. I so boring. Hey. Sorry. I'm so rude. I'm rude. I'm rude. Not her. She was my business. I'm just all up in the way because I'm weird. Stay strange. Let's go use the bathroom real quick. That pizza was a 10 out of 10. Y'all gonna have to go. I think I got music on out here. Let's find some sleeping meds. Now I want something sweet. It is Christmas. It doesn't have any high fructose corn syrup, but it does have a lot of sugar. 13 grams. 9 grams of protein. They're $1.50, and you know, it's a little sweet something before bed. It's got bread, so maybe it'll thicken me up. I need to get thick like a roux. I hope you can't hear that music. There's the ice cream stuff. They have lots of toppings. Sorry. Y'all, people are so weird. So, hold on. Let me get in the car if I start running my shit talker. So, women, y'all know how, like, I don't know how, like, how passive aggressive other bitches be in public when they see you and shit. That whole going back to, like, bitches grabbing their hands because they're not secure in their relationship. I just literally had that happen in there. And this bitch goes blowing fucking past me, almost ran into me, and her boyfriend is trying to follow her crazy ass. So he runs into a shelf and almost knocks the damn tamales on the ground. That tamale thing. People have more problems than they will ever know. Then she's standing there whispering like a child in his ear, and he looks to be a damn grown-ass man. He had gray beard. Sir, why are you letting that woman carry your balls around in her damn overalls? She is clearly unstable. Damn smacking her lips and shit like she damn Trisha Paytas or somebody. The fuck is going on? I just dropped the damn whole lack there. And she's like shielding his body away from me and shit, grabbing his hand and hanging all over him like, girl. Listen, it's like that Amy Winehouse and Blake love, you know, the public displays of toxic emotional bullshit. Like, everybody can see through that, right? The more PDA, I don't know, I just like, the more PDA, the more toxic the relationship, in my opinion. Like, it's good to love on your spouse, but like, there's a place and rhyme and reason for adult intimacy, you know, and I don't know, I just don't I don't know. It just screams toxic and unstable when I see that shit. It's like, whoa. Whoa. You know, and then the craziest part is like, he didn't even pay for her shit. She paid for her own shit, and then he paid for his own shit. Listen. I don't know, man. I don't know. Girl, you acting like that, and he can't even buy you a damn box of ramen noodles. That's what she got, with some damn oodles and noodles. And girl, why are you not cooking for him on Christmas? What are you doing? Lord have mercy. Listen, I don't know. I just know what I'd be doing. You know what I mean? Oh, I did eat pizza for Christmas, so I get it. You know, you've been too busy to damn cook. I get it. I gotta find somewhere to park. I think I know where, and I'm going there. Shit. Pothole. Alright, Prius. I'm gonna need you to please get up out my way with you. Grandpa is driving a Prius on Christmas. Grandma got ran over by a Prius. Ah. Not a reindeer. A Prius. Took her out. When I was watching A Christmas Story the other day, there was so many parts in that movie that got me that I did not get when I was a kid. When that little boy's tongue gets stuck to the pole, come back, don't leave me, come back. It's so good. And then the duck, oh God. But something that I noticed is there's like, I forgot he says the F word. I forgot about the car scene where he knocks all the bolts out of his damn dad's hand when they're trying to change the tire. There was so many different layers to that movie that I didn't experience as a kid, and I'm glad that I watched it as an adult, because I don't think I've ever sat down and watched the whole movie. It's one of those movies that come on the damn Hallmark Channel and your damn grandma's got it playing, you know, so you've seen bits and pieces of it. But, and, you know, I guess it's the most popular Christmas movie. So, you know, I guess a lot of people have seen it and appreciate it. I know I do. It's hilarious. That man cuts that duck head off thinking that the father had a problem with the duck head being on there. He says, I like it. It's just smiling back at me. Great movie. Oh, but, I didn't realize. What was that? What the hell did I just hit? Oh my God, did I hit a homeless person? I'm joking. I think it was a rock. You gotta watch on this road. Homeless people be like on bicycles and stuff. You have to pay attention. Great movie. When the lamp leg comes and he told everybody it was an award. Lord have mercy. Now I want to watch what is it, with Chevy Chase? Oh God, what is that movie? National Lampoon's Christmas or something? Definitely. It's probably for free on YouTube. A lot of those movies are free. A Christmas Story wasn't, but it was worth it. $3.99. High definition. Sign me up. It's when they ask $27 that'll piss you off. It's like, what are y'all asking for? Y'all act like y'all gonna have a 3D showing of the damn movie or something. Smoking crack, just like everybody else. Oh my Lord, there was another Walmart shooting last night. Sure was. Crazy. It wasn't a mass shooting, it was just somebody got shot. It's while I stay the hell up out of there. Oh, I'm hot. The heat is bumping, man. I'm about to cut the light on. We're pulling up at the parking spot. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. He was driving a Prius on Christmas. Yes, the reindeer. You know, everybody's lazy nowadays. Even reindeers drive. Oh my God. Trying to watch Nicole Smith do this damn driver's ed test, y'all. Oh my God. She is trying to copy Howard's answers. So, Anna had to take a driving test, right? She had to take a driving test. Howard had to take his driving test, so they decided to take it at the same damn time. There's an instructor sitting between the two of them at the end of a table, and Anna is looking over at Howard, trying to read his test answers off of his damn piece of paper right in front of the DMV worker. Oh my God, y'all. Like, ha. Shit was wild. Hold on. I can't hit nothing. Okay. Oh shit, I forgot my headlights out. I don't know what the hell to do about that. I guess I'm gonna have to damn strict and I'm gonna have to stick to driving during the day because I can't even venture into that. I've got to do tags and shit, and I can't even think about that. I'm just gonna have to damn hope the police don't pull me over. I hope I can just be like, I'm so poor. I'm poor, sir. Please have patience, because I don't have money. I don't have money to fix it. I'll just figure it out when I figure it out, just like my AC unit, just like the tires. Listen, life comes at you fast, okay? Just get used to constantly having to fix shit, okay? Every time you fix something, something else is going to break. So, if you don't want something else to break, then just don't fix that thing until the last minute, because it doesn't matter if you fix it, something else is going to break. Shit. Every time I turn around, how many tires have we bought this month? Like 4 or 5. I've done lost count. I need an oil change now. I got sick of my truck telling me, so I just took the sticker down because it's so embarrassing. Oh, God. It'll be fun. You can only do so much, you know? You gotta be patient and try to be grateful for what you do have. Things could be worse. Things could be worse. Okay, I'm putting this up. Where did my lamp go? Oh, in the floor. That's right. I got it. Don't worry. Go Gadget Arms. Y'all remember that? I used to love that show. That was one of my favorite shows in the 90s. Go Gadget. What was that? What show was that? Inspector Gadget. Yep, that was a good one. Rugrats. Kenan and Kel, the Amanda Show. Ooh, Are You Afraid of the Dark? That was back when Nickelodeon was fun and they weren't brainwashing children. What else? Damn, I ain't even thought about those. Oh, Cat Dog. That was a good one. I saw that Amanda Bynes had an art project in like Los Angeles or something. She did like all of these, you know, she went off the rails there for a while. She seems to be doing better, but I don't know. There's just something still off about her that I don't know, man. She's like out there. You know what I mean? Like, she never came back. Whatever happened, she ain't the same Amanda that she was in the 90s. And every time I see pictures of her, she almost looks like she's lost herself. Like, just behind the eyes, she looks dead. I don't know how to explain it. Has anybody else got that damn... Why are you redacting messages? Inspector Gadget. She just looks crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, Naomi. Is that Naomi? Naomi? Yeah, Brittany's on meth, allegedly. Her and her brother's doing meth in Mexico. Listen, I don't make the rules. I just report the news. Amber Lynn, who dates Jason, I think that's his name. She has all of these voice recordings and videos, allegedly, of Brittany's brother Brittany's brother allegedly gave Brittany meth, and they've been just partying it up in Mexico, allegedly. This is what Amber Lynn said, who dates Jason, or was dating Jason. I mean, it would kind of make sense why she was so erratic all the time and talking crazy. Some of her last Instagram posts, she's talking about moving to Mexico permanently and blah, 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 blah. Like, it kind of makes sense why... I don't know. I've thought before that Brittany's had meth vibes. I've said that before. She's posted some weird shit, you know? And I think the mental health meds didn't help by any means, you know, being drugged out of her mind for years, and then the conservatorship, and it's really sad, you know, but it goes to show how a lot of these child stars, we don't quite understand the magnitude of what they go through when they're child stars like that, and they're absolutely being manipulated behind the scenes if they have parents like Amy Winehouse or Brittany Murphy or Britney Spears. All of these poor girls, Amanda Bynes, Jenny McCarthy, and I don't know if I said her name right, but y'all know who I mean. All of these people, even Mila Kunis has even spoke about, you know, she was a child star essentially, and it's just crazy how... And Mila has great parents, by the way. She's Russian, and she has lovely parents that were there for her. But a lot of stars, their parents use them and use their fame and then lead them down horrible paths to harm themselves, and they die, like Amy Winehouse. It's just crazy how... these poor people... the people they are supposed to trust the most are the people that screw them over the hardest. And it's typically like that because, unfortunately, that's what makes it hurt so bad when somebody betrays you that's super close to you. It's the fact that it's your own family or somebody that's supposed to be a person that we can trust. But it's no surprise, unfortunately, because humans are humans. A lot of people are self-motivated, so it's no surprise. They're motivated by their own wants. They're self-serving. They're not a parent. Well, my parents were just abusive. They weren't like... I don't know. They weren't... I know that they wanted the best for me. They would never, like, sell me out like some parents I've seen, you know, stars do to their... And they would have never condoned me using drugs and alcohol like Amy Winehouse's dad did, you know. No. Like, but they had they were, you know, more like Jenny McCarthy when she talks about in her book how her mom controlled her every move, what she ate, what she wore. they were more like that when it came to how strict they were. And, you know, there comes a level of strictness that is highly abusive. And I went through that as a child. I was isolated. I had no friends. You know, and it's crazy because it was because I was molested. They isolated me even more. It's kind of screwed up. It's like, wait a second. I told you guys the truth. And now I'm being punished for telling the truth. Because y'all are scared that somebody else is going to do it. Or if I have a friend, that one of my friends will say that my dad done it or something. It made them highly paranoid after the abuse happened. And after I told them about it, it made them super paranoid. And so they never allowed me to have friends and flourish. And it definitely hindered me in school. But I guess everybody's parents can be abusive in some manner. Nobody has a perfect relationship with their family. And if you do, be grateful for that. I think the key is, like, the parents being able to admit that they fucked up somewhere. Like, and say, hey, things weren't perfect. Yeah, I was wrong. I'm sorry that I did this. You know, you have to, if you go through, like, an abusive situation with a parent, or, you know, there has to be some kind of reconciling. You can't just be an abusive parent and not acknowledge that you raised your child weirdly. You know what I mean? If you play that shit with me, I just can't even fuck with you. So, and that's the way my parents were. They would have went to the grave, and they did, you know, so she did. They would go to the grave denying that they ever did anything wrong. It's not about, like, it's really just about taking responsibility for your actions to me. But, you know, some parents are not able to be mature enough and do that, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know if Brittany's on drugs. It sure sounds like it. It definitely looks like it. She ain't looked like herself in about 10 years. It's really sad. I thought once she made it out of the conservatorship that she would kind of settle down, and I think Sam took advantage of her too, you know, Sam Asghari, whatever his damn name is. I never liked him, really. I don't know, he just seems like a wolf in sheep's clothing from the outside. Yeah, I know, Brittany Lynn, or Jamie Lynn, she was on some reality TV show where they, like, dumped her out in the wilderness, and, like, I don't know. She was a child star, too. Both of them were. Both of them were. So peaceful out here. I need to put my other window covers up and get in the back. I'm being lazy. Sometimes I just sit up here and watch TV. But then my lower back starts to hurt, so I have to get back there. Oh, that cheeseburger pizza was good. I wonder what sweets I got. Oh, what did I buy? Oh, I bought the jelly sandwich. Okay. The damn donut shelf was empty. I actually like the apple fritters, but I didn't want a blueberry one. I'll never forget. Where was I? I went in some shop one day. It was like a little Mexican store. You can go in there and get breads and stuff. And I'll never forget, I opened up this pantry to get me, like, some bread. And it was like the donut shelf that was in the gas station. When I opened that damn cabinet up, y'all, thousands of freaking flies flew out of there. It was the most nastiest experience that I ever freaking had. That shit was wild. I couldn't believe it. They went everywhere. It was like they'd all been festering in there on the damn bread, breeding, and nobody had opened the damn shelf. It was the most disgusting thing. And now I'm kind of sketched out about those, like, self-serve donut things, because you never know how stale that shit is. I need to make some new window covers. I mean, honestly, the damn cardboard, I think, works best than anything, you know? So that's what I just keep doing because it works. So Don't fix it if it ain't broken, and I can also change them out. My hair actually came out not too bad. Could be worse. I wonder if everybody gets off tomorrow for Christmas or if people are going to have to work. Surely stuff will be back open. Hopefully. Oh, there were thousands of those flies. So nasty. Yeah, I know. I really wanted that damn cheesecake thing they had in there. It was like a puff pastry with cheese. I walked out of that damn place so quick. I ain't never really seen no place be nasty like that. Like, honestly, most of the time, like, I grew up poor. My expectations are low. You know what I mean? Like, when it comes to, like, restaurants and little diners and, like, gas stations with food, like, listen, when you grow up poor, you just made different, all right? It don't matter if it's a gas station hot dog. You gonna eat that shit like it's damn Tasty Freeze 1984. You don't care. You get hungry enough, it'll be good, you know? But, like, my expectations after I see some flies or roaches, oh, I'm out. Like, nope, never again. You couldn't even invite me back to give me something. No, you changed my mind. I'm done with your business. That's just, that was crazy. I said, oh. And then there's all these flies then flying around, and I'm like, Lord have mercy. I'm like trying to run out of there. That shit was nasty. And the girl behind the counter, as soon as I saw her, I was like, yep, that's why. It don't even look like she damn cared to be there. So it's no surprise that the damn bread shelf had thousands of gnats. I want to throw Christmas. My truck is the 1500. It's the Z71 1500. I wonder how much that headlight's gonna cost me to get put in. I don't know. Y'all name throwing. Throw a Christmas is over party. That's a great idea. The Silverado is a 17. The issue is that you can't get to the headlight. They're going to have to remove, like, so much shit. The same thing with my car battery. I had to literally unhook the coolant and move the coolant over to even get the battery out. That headlight is down in there. Like, I don't even know. I can't think about it, you know? I just can't. I haven't even been driving at night. I'm already in the bed, you know? Like, by the time the sun's going down, I'm already getting ready for bed. I mean, worst case scenario, I have to run to the bathroom and, you know, as long as I'm not out here drinking and driving, they're not going to bother me. It'll be fine. See, I don't even have to worry about shit like that here. They know I live out of my car. They know I'll fix it when I got the damn money. They ain't gonna bother me to damn pester me to fix it, you know? Like, up north, absolutely, that's not even a fucking option. They'll just probable cause to damn tear your car apart, leave you on the side of the road for a few hours pissed, you know? Like, it's a whole different ballgame up there. They literally have nothing to do with their time but pester people over minor things like the headlight being out, which is, you know, it's law. They have the right to do that. If you have a tail light out, they have every right to pull you. If you have a headlight out, they have every right to pull you. I'm just saying down here, they don't really have time to be fucking around with bullshit. They busy. And if they ain't busy, they don't want to be busy. You know what I mean? So let the boys not be busy. I'm going to be over here with my headlights off, hiding. Hiding. The wild thing is it's not completely out. It's just dimmed like 90%. It's still got that 10% spark. It's still hanging on. So, hell, I don't even know, like, if they would pull me over that. It's still kind of beaming on 10%. He's only got, like, just a little energy left in him. Yeah, I'm traveling. Fuse panel. No, it's not the fuse, it's the headlight. And, you know, it's time to replace that headlight because it's been in there since 2017. So, it's time to replace it. It makes perfect sense because I just replaced the other one. Got a whole new headlight and all. So, it makes sense. You know, the battery went out. Now the headlights are going out. It's time for those things to be replaced. And I'm actually quite surprised I haven't needed to replace anything else. And I probably do need to replace, like, my fuel injectors, maybe some spark plugs. I mean, none of that shit's been changed, and it's 2017. And I've had it for 4 and some years now. 4.5 years. So, I'm surprised that ain't shit broke before now. Honestly. As much as I'm in her, as much as we've been on the road, as much as we travel, it's about that time. When the battery broke, I wasn't even mad because I knew it was coming. It just sucked that it was the day after I dropped $400 on tire and oil. So, that's like $700 right there. That's fucking insane. And then just a week later, I went through 3 tires. So, I cannot believe I paid $180 something for 1 tire. I got that used car place now, so I can go get tires for $60 a tire now. And like I said, I could probably just roll up and be like, hey, let me get 5 for $250, and he'd probably fucking do it, because it's one of those places where you ain't even got to get out the car. You can sit in the car, and they'll damn change your tire while you sitting in the car. Like, so smooth. I love that. I love that. $50 light bulbs at Amazon. Yeah, and that's the thing, though. It's not that easy. It's going to have to be done by a professional. Chevrolet will not let me purchase my own parts. So, I'm going to have to find a mechanic. He's going to have to notify me if he can even get to the part in one day. If he can get in there in one day. Because it's so complex. I don't know if they would need me to drop my truck off or what. But if it's a private mechanic, then I can probably buy the part myself and get him to do it. But if it's a dealership, they're not going to do that. You can't buy your own parts and take them into Chevrolet, honey. Trust me, I've tried. Welcome to the new world. This is what everybody wanted. Shit's so regulated, it's not even a free country anymore. You can't even make things cheaper for yourself. Chevrolet won't even take the damn brake pads and the rotors and shit. I've tried. Oh, we can't use those parts. You'll have to buy them here through us. We're going to charge you double. And then charge you double for the fucking labor. Yeah, that headlight is in there about 2 feet deep, and there's a big shield over it. So, something's got to come out before the headlight can even go in. Before the bulb could be replaced. You're going to have to take a bunch of shit out. Get down in there 2 feet deep into the headlight itself to change that bulb. I don't even know how they do that. I was going to watch a video, but I don't have time because I've got to get my tags done first. My registration, I've got to renew my tags. So I can't worry about that motherfucking headlight because this bitch has got to be insured with good tags. That comes before anything else. So I've got to worry about that. So that headlight is the last thing on my fucking mind because my tags are technically expired January 30th. They give you a month grace period, technically December of 24, but you get a month grace period. So it's like $400 fucking dollars. Last year it was what, $386 or something? I heard it's supposed to get cheaper, but I can't tell. The first time I did it, it was $425. And then it was 3 something, and then this last time it was $386. I don't know what it is this year. I usually don't know. I usually take $400 and then I go in there and I give them my fucking old registration. They look it up. I pay it. They give me the damn sticker. We call it, oh, I got to get an inspection first. Fuck, I can't pass inspection without a headlight. This is stressing me out. I'm not thinking about this. I've already took my nighttime meds. I'm not thinking about this. I'm not thinking about it. Out of sight, out of mind. I've got to be light. We'll strap this bitch to the hood if we have to. Yep. That's exactly right, Luis. That's what I'm worried about. That's a whole day fucking event. It's a whole day event. People don't understand. And I've already showed it. You would think by showing it people would understand, but they don't. They don't. They don't. Listen, I'm a better mechanic than most mechanics. If there was a way to get to it, I would be able to get to it. I can change the oil in this bitch. I can do everything I need to do. Change the filter, all of that, you know. So it's fine. It's just, it has to be a mechanic, and it can't be Chevrolet because they're going to charge you 3 times what it'll actually cost. I don't do that rip-off shit. I'll find me a good mechanic. And hell, I might be able to call that boy that gave me the tire and ask if they can look at it and see if they can do it. If they can do it, then I can just go buy the fucking headlight and pay him for the labor. That's the smart way to do it. I just haven't had time, and I got too much on my plate right now. You know, the holidays are stressful. It's depressing. So, it did not help that I got paid and then was broke the same fucking day. That really just pushed me over the edge. That shit is soul-sucking. It's like, how do you even be happy? I guess you're happy because you paid your bills, but like, that's not ample happiness for the damn, you know, for the work and the check. I feel like it's soul-sucking. It just sucks the life out of you. You're like, damn, I can't even order Chinese. Like, the fuck? It's fucked up, ain't it? To get your check and then it's gone. It just miraculously disappears in like 4 phone calls. You're like, yeah, I wanted to pay my insurance. Yeah, let me pay the truck. Yeah, let me pay my phone bill. Yeah, let me pay the storage. And then you're like, maybe I shouldn't have paid something. Like, oh, God. Living in the real world. Shit sucks. Damn it. It is. It's really sad. I'm glad that Christmas is over. I gotta pack my cracks. Here, I'll show you. I have to pack my cracks because I don't want people to see in. Oh, shit. Oops. Oh, I need this. Sweater. It's sweater weather. There we go. Pack that up there so you can't see in the top. I know you can't see. Hold on. Hey, there we go. So I know it looks like you can see up there, but you actually can't because of the liner on the outside. I have those window things, so it happens. It's life. It could be worse. I could have my bills not paid. Are those the socks that damn, they're dirty. Oh, I need to damn get back there. Ouch. Shit. At least the floor is all clean and everything. I need to wipe that yellow container down like once or twice every month. Oh. Here. I need to move that seat up. Doors are locked. Oh, damn it. Doors are locked. Is that gonna work? Oh shit, maybe. Oh, give me this. There we go. Oh, I'm going back over here. Oh, my hair. be going up my nose. I do like this pillow in here. I mean, it definitely adds a layer of comfort that I didn't have before the pillow. I'm gonna clip my hair up somehow. Maybe just like some half curls. Damn, there we go. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Damn it. I can't never do this. I'm just gonna... Damn it. I'm just gonna put it up. I wasn't even planning to wash it today, but last night, I guess the sleeping meds took over, bro, and I put way too much hair oil in it. I woke up this morning, I was like, no wonder my face is breaking out. Look how much hair oil got in my hair. What was I doing? I don't know. But the pain meds, the sleeping meds had me gone. Yo, I took that NyQuil, the rest of that NyQuil, and I put way too much hair oil. I need another pimple patch. I'm going to put some on my face. I put serum on, but I put serum... big. Sorry, I'm doing my mouth like that. I'm showing you that it's not a herpy. Remember me talking about that the other day? How people don't know the difference between a herpy and a cold sore? It's the same thing. It's way off. It's like an inch off to the side. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. Oh man, I missed it. I can't see. I get it that time. Damn, that thing disappeared. It's there now. They're so little. Damn. Where'd that one go? Right there. This is actually really hard to do on camera. Did I get him? Yes. I've had one on that one though. I want one right there. I do think that they're helping. That one on my forehead is rough. The big one. It has went down, but did y'all see that thing swell up? That thing swelled up like a goose egg on my damn forehead. If that don't tell you how I be PMSing. Where's this damn thing at? There it is, like right there. It's like a knot. Like under the skin. Love you. Okay, listen, I didn't even get it. Yeah, I did. It's under there. Where's that other one? Down here. I wonder if I should put... Let's see what it looks like in the morning. I'm gonna let those dry out. That one on my cheek right here keeps swelling up. And this one. I mean, it's not a knot anymore, so that's good. It looks like, it looked like somebody hit me in the head with a baseball bat or like a ball. Like a baseball. Or like something had hit me. I do like those Walmart, or I think I got them at Walmart for like $4. This one on my mouth is going to aggravate me, but it'll be fine. I'm going to bed, so. Earplugs. Best friend. Shit, I used to like be scared about like playing my phone and stuff. I don't even care anymore. I slept with AirPods in last night. I turned on some Jordan Peterson and laid back here and listened to that. And I don't know. I usually don't need earplugs, but the past couple of nights I've been using earpods and earplugs. I slept in a different place. It's a little quieter here tonight, but I'll probably put these in and watch something. My bed is much comfier. I gotta fix my windows. Damn it. That's the problem, is that these window covers, I have to take a damn card and push the material in. I don't have to do it but like once or twice a week, and then they're up there usually for good until I open the door and it gets all messed up. I just make sure that nobody can see in around or anything on each side. See, this one is still tucked in certain parts. I do like this better though than taping them up, because these window covers I can take down. I can just roll them out of the window and throw them in the wash. The fabric. I know they have some you can buy online, but they're expensive. It ain't nobody got time for that. And I don't think those are washable. These are. These are washable. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Especially if it's going to take money to do so. You know? Alright, y'all. I'm about to go to bed. Like a little old lady that I am. Is it only 6:30? Well, you know your girl stays young by getting them Z's. 100%. It helps. You got to get lots of rest and lots of water. Oh, thank you, Global Reset. Thank you, thank you. Thank y'all for the holiday love. Hope you're having a great Christmas. Good night, good night. We'll talk tomorrow. I guess it'll be back to the regular working hours tomorrow, right? Everybody's going to have to... A lot of y'all get, I guess, off till Christmas. I mean, off till New Year's. But I know most of us will resume our normal schedule tomorrow. It is Friday. Y'all might get the whole weekend off. I guess it depends on who you work for. Why do I feel like I'm not got another sit? Mother has came and went. You would think my face would clear up by now, but I guess not. Good night, y'all. Y'all be safe, and Merry Christmas, and thank y'all so much. Y'all be safe out there and stay off the road. God knows. Auntie was just at the store buying more beer when she was already tore the floor up. Tore the floor up. Lipstick everywhere, hair disheveled. She looked like she was coming from a Christmas party. She was all dressed up, and she looked like nice middle-aged lady. You know, I'd say 40s, 50s. And she was definitely tore up. Y'all be careful out here on the roads. I was going to bed. Sweet dreams, y'all. Merry Christmas.